Oh yeah, my glasses. Hey guys, what's up? Before we start the review of Samurai Jack for episode 9 of Samurai Jack season 5, I want to make sure I get a very quick announcement. I got some news. I got some other news I want to cover. It's gonna be a bit long, and I know this is not really quick or something, but still. First up, I heard recently. The most recent thing I heard is that Tony Hawk is gonna make a game without Activision. Yeah, I know, you're gonna be hyped for that. Now, I'm gonna make us three speculations on what the game made. What the game that's non-Activision, made by not Activision. I don't know which company it is, so yeah. So the first thing it will be is probably just remaking Hawk's Pro Skater 5. Yeah, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. You might be asking, you're gonna type in the I'm gonna know. You're gonna about to type the comments. Keith, really? I'm saying that they're probably gonna remake the game. I don't know if the license is still there or something, but still though. Oh. So 1. Oh yeah, that's the first. So it will be mostly having all the DLC content, including the pre-order bonuses. This second, pretty much have more features, such as the ones from like the 4th installment, like some things that has come from the the 4th and also the other installments, and pretty much everything. Pretty much some new features they can possibly make, and also pretty much also something like a TV where you can watch like people's greatest highlights, and even probably watch live streams. That's my best bet. And also have tons of bug fixes and crashes. Tons of bug fixes and crashes, like game breaking bugs and all that, will be fixed, and all of them will be fixed. Where I'll tell them I'll fix them. And last but not least, it'll also be on PC. So I hope we will have to test our what button ports we can put on. Well, or 3, it'll be a first-person shooter that you ride on a skateboard and shoot things. It might work, okay? Okay, now we need to go ask some things that I want to ask. This is most of the things I'll be asking for what I'm thinking. Also, recently I'm thinking about what? Oh yeah, right. Recently there's been a lot of. So yeah, I want to talk. No, yeah, right. So there's a couple things I want to talk about. So, oh yeah, right. So yeah, that's basically my 3 predictions I've been making for my Tony Hawk. What the next Tony Hawk game will be. Okay, one of them feels like a remake. Oh, and I forgot to mention in the second thing was a Tony Hawk's remaster. Oh, sorry. I mean, yeah, I know it's gonna be a second. Is that Tony Hawk 6 might happen, and it also like my first one is that they go. I think the pre-order bonus and also will be a separate game. Also, will be a separate game, or comes with like a digital deluxe edition. Either yes, it's gonna be in a pre-order bonus, and it will be sold separately. It will cost less than it'll cost the same price as the other game, and unless you buy the digital deluxe edition, then yeah, I'll add that. Okay, so I want to talk about what's going on with my think about future doing it. So recently I thought, well, Overkill's recently been doing a lot of things lately. It's just been good lately, I think. Well, yeah, and I know there's the H3 controversy that still goes on. Seriously, that thing is still. But I'm only going to talk about is one of my. Since I thought it was funny, is that one of the things I remember watching growing. Sorry, I'm just getting some. I see. Actually, screw this. Anyway, so yeah, I would also cover the Star Stream. Actually, I was supposed to say that. And for those who are wondering what the Star Stream is, okay. Anyways, aside from that, it's basically Starbreeze. It's a stream. It got a few game devs and celebrity devs going to do is mostly what devs do, but mostly it's a live stream that basically shows off what's going to happen in the. And recently, after they recently announced the Overkill 100, when Overkill recently announced. Now I'll be also covering action, but I'm thinking about for now for this video I'm going to cover the Ultimate Edition, what the Ultimate Edition did. First of all, Payday 2. Now the Ultimate Edition contains pretty much all the DLCs except for the. When I include the Eat in Hell character pack, and would also really and the loot bag DLC. So I might wait for some days until the loot bag gets officially released or something like that. Ethan Helen pack is to also pay for that controversy recently happening with there's been a controversy, and there's an ask frequent question thing. Also, more than 144 updates that came out, and pretty much that. And yes, the game would. Now these are too quick. Now you can find this online or something, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Also, the game is going to be having a bit of a longer lifespan again, extending even longer. October 12th, because they have the much of money. So let's do that. Oh, I really need to go pee first, so I'm be right back, guys. I really need to pee real quick. The ultimate. Alright. Much better. Okay, back to continuation where we left off. Oh yeah. Now the Ultimate Edition is currently on the PC version. I would also wait maybe on the consoles they will get. Maybe I'll call it the final jobs or something like that. Mainly I would also think that maybe my best bet is this year will release another. Maybe something around 2017 with all the DLCs, updates, and probably will be called, I don't know what is it, maybe something like that, I don't know. I would like to know that it will be released on. I know the Playdate console players are not really that much pleasant with this. I might think this may call the last year one called, I don't know, you can put the answer name here. Yeah, but still. So let's continue where we left off. Okay, then recently we got Payday VR. Yeah, Payday 2 is getting a VR with some advantages such as able to shoot anywhere, revive someone, and also you can play when you're not VR players. Here's And also there's Payday Crime Wars, which is basically the first time ever you can play the cost. And yeah, I know Crime Wars is going to be an upcoming game. And okay, to its credit, I do like it. Oh, so sorry. What's that name again? I'm sorry. Yeah. And I'm also pretty hype actually, so I can't wait for if this game get. Also, pretty much I'm pretty high for some like mobile game. My best bet the game either be free, since there'll be also some microtransactions I can see. I can feel like the game's gonna have some microtransactions at the moment, so currently it's gonna be something like that, so yeah. And this is the very first Payday spin-off. So I'm okay with some weird idea for a spin-off title, but I'm gonna be pretty bit hyped for the game, so yeah, I'm thinking the graphics might be a bit good or something, at least at best, so I hope the game does not look pretty like the average look. And yeah, oh right, I forgot to talk about how the Payday VR looks. Talk about how my opinions on Payday VR looks. Also, kind of weird is that yes, you're the VR headset and with only a headset and hand move. Also, it's kind of now. Also, take note that also there's a circle that shows your health, armor, and time, as well as also showing what player shows, and the other side feels a bit and also there's also floating a bit of the rest of the HUD. And what I mean is basically this watch. Okay, this giant rectangle watch. It's basically, yes, showing custody, your objectives, your equipment, and aside from the guns. And also your who is also available. Also, it's kind of awkward since seriously, this is also. I also didn't. One second, I forget. Oh. So yeah, pretty much that. Okay, first let's see what's on my list over there. Okay, yes, so yeah, that's pretty much it I want to talk about. I think there was a bit more that I forgot to talk about, but yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm really pretty bit hyped for the new VR one. Also, I'm going to be pretty up for mostly everything that's going to be. Also, yes, Also, yeah, we have console arguments usually. Why do everyone having console, bro? I know that. I think the reason why they don't is that over here they always focus on the PC port. They don't pretty much have a lot of time just helping with the mobile. No, sorry, helping with the consoles. I probably either A have problem. Also, second in in their Ultimate Edition, is they said, "What about the console players?" That's a question, and they answered with the Ultimate Edition is the Steam bundle. Console players receive more news. Available is made available for the. There will be more content in development, and also Payday 3 is confirmed, which is kind of awkward. I don't know since when did they actually announce Payday 3? Oh yeah, somewhere. Still though, with a lot of money, they would actually want to make another third sequel. Cool. Oh yeah, and that's about it. So that's the final. Let's talk about the final thing. And you know what it is. Please no, it's gonna be loud. E3! Yes, E3 is coming out this year, and my best bet, there's gonna be E3 this year, and I'll be also covering Bethesda, Xbox, and many more when they have announcements of games this year. Don't forget, E3 is gonna happen. Also, there will be also announcements on the Spider-Man, that PlayStation 4 Spider-Man game, and there's gonna be a lot coming. Okay, not a lot, like for example, that's like Halo 6. I know, sorry, but still. E3 is gonna happen on the 13th and 15th of June, and I'll be covering most of the aftermatch and probably cover all of this in June. And most of this is the time of year where I don't have to do most of the stuff. And also expect Destiny, a lot of information about Destiny 2. And yes, I'll be putting that also on Steam and the PC demo. That BioShock is gonna tease something new of this miracle a game. Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, World War II, to have Battlefield scale multiplayer, vehicles and all. Okay, it's been about. Well, yeah, everyone wants. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I've been always waiting for like something. Okay, finally we can use vehicles aside from single player. Also, we'll be also getting our hands on something, and from Dark Souls. Also, Battlefront 2 is gonna be, and also another game that will be teased. East. Later. Okay, yeah, wait, what? Let's go to that part. Deathstroke is going to be confirmed on PC. Or maybe confirmed on PC. We might probably have a Grinch tournament soon. And also see Cyberpunk 2077 also happens. Also, we would also try to let PC Informer stop eating Abnin. That none of our editors try to sneak into the Nintendo booth. I'm sorry, I'm actually reading for PC Gamer because I am thinking about some other things. Wolf, that new Wolfenstein game will be also shown in Bethesda. Oh yeah, right, the Bethesda Land thing I was supposed to talk about. Now, when Bethesda is coming in to go there this year, thank God. 2017, there were two under construction. Now, either one of them might be Battlecry and one of them might be a new IP. These are my two best bets. Seriously, Battlecry still haven't been built, and I haven't seen any news about this game in a while. Wolfenstein. No, sorry. The new probably there'll be a new Wolfenstein game on there the other side, so maybe we'll get more announcements on Battlecry soon. Now maybe that, also, if the other game, if it's not Wolfenstein, then it might be Evil Within 2 being announced. And maybe finally, maybe we'll, also, we may get another announcement of a free-to-play game. But also, Terry Crews will be doing our gaming. A new Bioshock game has been confirmed. It's been a while since Infinity. NVIDIA might announce a new GTX. It's the 1100. Sorry, I'm not gonna read that right. Halo6.com. Snoop Dogg maybe. Also, we might see Snoop Dogg. Oh, and Crackdown. And pretty much it. Also, there was another speculation that I'm thinking that might be that it's not going to be that likely. It's not going to be likely, but Half-Life 3 is going to maybe happen. This may be a prediction I'm also putting on my list. That will be the game that. Now, I hope also Battlecry gets. Mainly because it's been a while since I heard the game. Either it may be cancelled or something. Also, we might hear an announcement of a Prey 2018, Prey 2, 2017 edition or something like that. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it of this review. And pretty much it. That's pretty much it. This is pretty much what I mean. This is my pretty much predictions on E3. Oh yeah, that's a bit mine, but I don't think the two games went. But this is my best bets only. So these are all best bets. Oh, and happy 1 year anniversary to do. June 2017. Brr. Oh yeah, sorry, I got away with a lot of the announcements that I have a lot of things. Seriously, it's a lot of things to cover, and I was originally supposed to put this in my separate video where I'm supposed to update you guys. Oh, and yes. Yeah. Oh, and I might also go play the Quake Championship. Which I need to do right now afterwards. Yes, if I can't get that Bethesda website, I always keep ending up blank always. No. Oh, well, that's pretty much it. So E3 is gonna happen this year. So yeah, my speculations, and including PC Gaming's ID and PC Gaming's. So that's pretty much all my speculations I've been making for this year. Please note, oh yeah, right now, let's get on the review. Sorry if this video took a bit, much of your time, because I thought, yeah, I need to cover a bit of mostly every. Oh, damn it! A bit of a mistake again. I should put that download again later. So, Samurai Jack Season 5, Episode 9. This is something we're getting. Something I'm really doing as a review. So yeah. Samurai Jack. So, our episode started where our pretty much how the episode 8 went off, where we get to see Samurai Jack and Ashi kissing, and probably having sex for complete off screen. Okay, that's a shame. Anyways, after they pretty much didn't really, and after pretty much didn't like the kiss, Ashi finds some new random clothes that kind of feels like almost like. So yeah, after they pretty much find Gozi and Jack putting a goofy face on that, and then pretty much they had a small talk. They pretty much go walking in the memory lane, and also yeah, and pretty much also ask. Now also meanwhile, Shaka. Oh yeah, like the next morning they find the path. Oh yeah, forgot to mention the next morning they find the path, and also they said. Meanwhile, back to Struggle, arriving the Aku. Whose land he speak? Oh, hey, I think I lost the sword. But then fix his buck. And then, actually, when he answered, I did. Oh, Jack lost the sword. Oh, great. And fix his body, and that's it. Okay, I kind of find it to be the dumbest moments in this. This is the dumbest thing I ever seen when 2 episodes, like in the first episode 4, and then we get, and he was pretty, this character was pretty late, since seriously it took him a long walk as to get there, and then Jack like has the sword already, and yeah. So yeah, the entire walk-in scene was pretty pointless, so yeah, I kind of felt that the entire walk-in scene was a bit pretty pointless. So yeah, it's like trying to, it's like Mercenary keep trying to went missing and they went an announcement, but then later on and came back. So back to the Jack. Jack has seen the familiar robot place, and okay, I'm getting my room service right now.
You set the table. Switch off the. Have you have your dinner?
Oh, not yet.
Switch off the air.
Okay. I got dinner later after this work. Dinner I have later, so let's continue and finish a bit of that. After being a bit overjoyed, oh yeah, and then when Jack and Ashi remember the pavilion place where he eventually discovered that the Guardian so have been both destroyed. Seriously, every single time portal. Oh, and by the way, the Guardian making the appearance in this episode. Yeah, I know. It's kind of saddening, but still, it's kind of, I don't know why they forget to get that character. They promised us that character over time. But it kind of feels a bit, yes?
There is meatball, there is steamed chicken.
Oh, yes. So,
go and eat together.
Right after this, we'll make up the...
Yeah. Quick, yeah?
Okay. Okay, I got him. And after Jack shows the soap. Oh yeah, right. And then Akuke. He would show up or whatever it is, or how you pronounce his name. Intra comes up. They came and then and pretty much, and after that, Ashura was killed by Aku. Seriously, was there still destruction inside his head or something? Was there an exploding chip inside his head or something? here's the pretty much rip this character from whatever year to 2017. Seriously, I would also seriously also why did this character should have been a comedian music in here?
Now.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I had problems trying to go with this, making videos problems. Back to the business of this review. So after pretty much realizing when Aku also appeared, they also realized. Then we get to a flashback sequence where Aku was like, "Oh yeah, pretty much Aku did something." Sorry, I'm looking for a video that does not feel like a bit of ear rape. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, actually. And also, yes, after pretty much, the flashback was kind of like the weirdest one, where Aku just rips some black ink and drips with Aku's, I don't know what it is. Some suggested it's his semen or something like that. Ooh. Sorry. Alright, this is every time whenever I say that. Listen to these words. Alright, sorry, I didn't say I mentioned. Sorry, there's a bit of hair in my mouth, so. Continuing with this review. Anyways, after they pretty much also did realize about this controlling her and then after they pretty much beat her up, but then she gets corrupted and put this and black and completely make her look black. And if you're wondering, here's your here's something to the
your uncle and your cousin is here.
Okay, just let me finish this up real quick. Heck. Sorry, a sec, I forgot.
Extra thick! Extra thick!
Okay, back to the review. Yeah, pretty much having a fight scene. Jack just basically dropped the sword and letting Aku holding it, and then yeah, that's pretty the end of the episode. No climax battles, no. Oh, lot. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the episode. And also we get to pretty much the artwork of that. Okay, I gotta go get something to eat right now. So that's overall, this episode was pretty good. Okay, at best. Pretty kind of okay, good at best. Also, here's your also I might hear the comments. Rip this guy 20 from question mark to 2017 and play a small violin. I'm not gonna play the Eureka version. Oh, and by the way, now excuse me, I need to go eat. So I hope that episode 10 is gonna be the final episode, so I hope it's gonna be spectacular and I hope it's epic. Okay, now I need to go eat. Bye!